These days, many people are choosing to share their psoriasis lesions and the challenges they face with a chronic illness rather than hide them. These 7 social media influencers are proving to the world that you can live a good life full of self-love even with a chronic skin condition like psoriasis. A 2012 survey found that people with psoriasis mainly use social media to learn tips for managing their symptoms. Social media is also an excellent way to connect with others and realize you're not alone. Follow these amazing #psoriasis warriors for the next time you need emotional support or some practical advice. 1. Sabrina Skiles. Sabrina uses her Instagram to document her life with psoriasis, as well as a recent breast cancer diagnosis. Her feed is loaded with pictures of herself smiling with her adorable children and enjoying healthy food. She also offers fashion tips and other advice for women living with psoriasis through her blog, Homegrown Houston. Sabrina is also a volunteer and social ambassador for the National Psoriasis Foundation. You can find her psoriasis tips on Instagram as well as on Facebook. 2. Holly Dillon. Holly Dillon is the founder of an awareness campaign called Get Your Skin Out. With her campaign, she encourages others with psoriasis to be more candid about living with the condition. Her Instagram is full of images and videos of herself shamelessly showing off her psoriasis lesions to the world, often with a smile on her face. She also shares photos that others tag using the hashtag #GetOurSkinOut. She welcomes others to share their own photos and not to let their psoriasis define them. With over 10,000 followers and more than 600 posts already, there is so much to be gained from being a part of Holly's online psoriasis community. 3. Rosalie Wong. Rosalie Wong is the creator of Project Naked and Safe Space, both of which aim to raise awareness for autoimmune diseases like psoriasis. Through her Instagram page and her blog, Journey to Healing, Rosalie is all about body positivity. She launched at Project Naked last year to help others share their stories. Since then, Project Naked has documented the stories of dozens of people living with psoriasis and other chronic conditions. 4. Janelle Rodriguez. Janelle, also known as Beautifully Spotted on Instagram, isn't afraid to proudly show her skin to her followers. She doesn't try to hide her psoriasis in an effort to let others know they aren't alone in fighting this condition. She also happily shares skincare product recommendations when she finds something that works well for her. 5. Rena Ruparelia. Canadian Instagrammer Rena Ruparelia, known as @psoriasis_thoughts, has devoted her social media account to sharing her personal thoughts and feelings about living with psoriasis. She also shares skincare tips to her more than 10,000 followers. On her Instagram, you'll see many personal stories and lots of beautiful and inspirational poetry. 6. Jude Duncan. Jude Duncan, who runs a blog called Tiwi Blondie, was diagnosed with psoriasis in her early 20s after noticing a small red mark growing above her left eyebrow. Jude is a huge advocate for the online psoriasis community. She offers constant reminders to her followers that psoriasis doesn't have to define who you are. Her blog is also an amazing resource for skincare tips and advice on how to prepare for appointments with your doctor and seek out new treatment regimens. Follow her on Instagram as well for more of her day-to-day with psoriasis. 7. Joni Kazantzis. Diagnosed at the age of 15, Joni is now a veteran warrior for psoriasis advocacy. Joni has been living with psoriasis for over 20 years. Her blog, Just a Girl with Spots, aims to spread awareness of psoriasis and how it's more than just a skin condition. She also shares tips and tricks that help her manage flare-ups. You can find her on Facebook or Twitter. Takeaway: social media can be an excellent way to connect with others and get some tips and tricks for living with a chronic condition. But remember that it's not a substitute for medical advice. Always speak to your doctor or dermatologist before trying a new skincare product or over-the-counter drug for your psoriasis. Take advice from any influencer with a grain of salt. Keep in mind that some Instagram influencers may be operating under paid partnership with pharmaceutical companies or skincare companies. Remember that what works for one person may not work for the next. And never try unproven medications or supplements before speaking to a doctor first.